channel. This Open Wild Witch Tarot, where we keep it PG, but always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading. Um, I definitely do feel like there's the energy of somebody who's really stressed. There could be someone who smokes cigarettes. That could be very significant. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Got a little bit of cold. An elder could be significant. Okay. I don't know why a cafeteria lady could be significant. Okay. Maybe you guys are like in college or something of that sort. Um, but yeah, so let's get into this reading. Let's see what occurs. All right. Okay. Pull one more card. All right, collective. So I definitely feel like a coworker is significant. Okay. There could be something about you guys having success when it comes to making your enemies your footstools. I feel like somebody is confused on how you did this. Somebody might not know that this is occurring. Put it where it resonates, okay? Now, I definitely do feel like, okay, so it's very interesting, okay? Somebody who was competing with you is now going to like an elder or somebody that they vent to ask questions about like how to get you back. Okay. And I honestly think this elder just told them like they don't want to deal with you because you literally did everything to bring them down and you seemed like you enjoyed it, so they just moved on. Now they might have not said this, but they said it in a maybe a nicer way. Like maybe this person could have just said, well, I mean, they're just probably trying to focus on life, you know, and they just gotta they gotta handle their business. AKA somebody opposite of you was a shitty person and you just left them the fuck alone and now they're sad about it, which is very weird because if they wouldn't have tried to compete with you or have some sort of weird jealousy or insecurity with you, you guys would still be together. Okay. This could be a coworker, boss, a lover, friend, family member, ex, whatever the case may be. Ex-friend, put it to where it resonates, okay? I definitely do feel like somebody's doing shadow work, okay? You could have been told about this, an oracle or a psychic could have been telling you that this is occurring. Um, Now, this is the thing, okay? Um, I definitely do feel like somebody is doing shadow work because you left them alone. They're actually taking heed of someone who has been telling them, like, hey, you know, you're just not a good person to the collective, and they just moved away. They're taking heed to this. They're looking in the mirror. They're seeing what can be worked on, how can they be better, and so forth, okay? Now, I feel like even through this situation, you just kind of been going with the flow. It's kind of giving a vibe like, hey, if this person becomes a better person, and they come back around and or they just at least show you that they've changed and like and show and prove that they changed, you probably take them back. I think you understand hurt people hurt people. Maybe this person was hurt and maybe they still have a little bit of broken heart that they're trying to heal from, okay? This is what I will say though. I do think this was encouraged because I think this person might have multiple people that might have seen how the situation was going down. And they're just from their from the outside perspective, it's like this person is going to people like, I don't know why they would do this to me. I don't know why the collective would do this to me. I don't know. Like they're playing like dumb. And it's like everybody is kind of looking at them like, be for real. You were fucking playing with the collective. You were on some sort of weird competition with them, okay? And I definitely do feel like collective, it's really giving a vibe of like this person is kind of forced, okay, to kind of do this work, unfortunately, to say the least, okay? Now, I also feel like you guys at this current time, it's kind of giving me a vibe of like, it's kind of giving me a vibe of you guys are being helped by somebody. Someone else is coming in to help you and give you some sort of improvements. And I feel like this person finds this out and they just lose their shit. They lose their shit because they feel like somebody is actually coming in who's better for you. They're not in competition with you. They don't have some sort of weird insecurity towards you. And they're actually helping you in life, okay? In regards to your spiritual inheritance. And I feel like this situation is really making this person look bad, because this person is like, I can understand why you would go with someone else, because what was I doing but competing with you the whole time, okay? So I also feel, collective, there is something where the conclusion to this reading is just basically saying like, this person is putting themselves in your shoes, and they're realizing how manipulative they were to you. And what's so funny, they're realizing how manipulative they were to you due to you being manipulative with them. Like, oh yeah, you want to be petty? Well, I'll go find somebody who actually doesn't want to be petty and who will help me. Okay, so you kind of almost beat them at their own game in a way, without even trying to beat them. And I just feel like this person is kind of understanding, like, you know what, if the shoe was on the other foot, if it was me, I wouldn't let you fuck up my manifestations neither. And this person is starting to realize like how petty they were with like getting in the way of your dreams, your goals, your manifestations. And they just feel like you got a public victory, because you're just like, oh, hell no, ain't no way I'm gonna let somebody come and mess up my wish fulfillment. So this reading is just saying like, someone realizes like they need to heal, they're being forced to heal, and you are going to get your wish fulfillment without some sort of manipulation. That's the reading.